फेसिंग डिफिकल्टी इन मैथ्स टफ लगता है। एक गलती और मार्क्स कट। अब ये टेंशन को करते हैं हमेशा के लिए खत्म। लेट्स गेट आवर कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर। पर्सनल अटेंशन एंड स्टेप बाय स्टेप लर्निंग। Book your free demo today. Try first, pay later only when you like. Link on the description. Click on the link, select your class. After selecting your class, add in your phone number and book in your free demo so that never ever you have to face any difficulty in maths. Planet Spark gives one-stop solution for all the difficulties in maths. So just book your free demo today itself and don't forget to subscribe. Hello everyone, have you ever shared a pizza, a chocolate or a cake with your friends and family? Imagine you have one pizza and you cut it into 4 equal slices. If you eat one slice, how much pizza did you eat? That's exactly where the concept of fractions come in. Fractions help us understand the parts of the whole in a very simple and fun way. In our daily life, we divide things or even use fractions for measuring the ingredients while cooking. So, in today's session with Planet Spark, we'll explore the world of fractions. We will understand what a numerator and denominator is, see how fractions can be shown using shapes, pictures, and real life examples. By the end of the session, fractions will become super easy for you. And remember, learning becomes fun even more exciting when we practice through interactive games and real life examples. That's exactly what we do at Planet Spark. So let's understand fractions. Now, what are fractions? Whenever I divide, when I am having a whole quantity and I have divided into small parts, that is what we are using fractions for. Supposingly, I am having a whole pizza. I divide it into 2 equal parts. Now, my pizza is divided into 2 equal parts. The number of parts will always come in the denominator. I have shaded one part, so my fraction will become 1 over 2. Number of parts we are taking, we are shading, we are using will come in numerator. Denominator will always show the total number. In the next example, we are dividing our pizza into 4 parts. Since it is divided into 4 parts, denominator would be 4 and 3 are shaded, so it is 3 upon 4. Remember, fraction is always written in numerator divided by denominator form, where denominator gives us the total. The next pizza slice is having 8 parts, out of which I am taking 1 part. So how much part I am taking is 1 out of 8. It is 1 upon 8. Orange is divided into 2 parts. So denominator is 2. If I am taking 1 out of it, so it will be 1 by 2. My chocolate is divided into 9 parts. One of the part is broken, so it is 1 over 9. These are the few examples of the fractions. If a whole quantity is always 1 over 1, which is 1. 1 over 2 represents the next fraction. The third fraction, 3 parts, and I have shaded one part, it is 1 over 3. Fourth fraction is having total 4 parts, out of which 1 is shaded, so it is 1 over 4. Fifth one is having 5 parts, out of 5 I am shading 1, so it is 1 over 5. Moving on to the next one, 6 parts are there in my fraction, in the total, and out of which I am shading 1, so it is 1 over 6. Next one, 7 parts in total, out of which I am shading 1, so it is 1 over 7. Another one, 8 parts in total, I am shading 1, it is 1 over 8. Out of 9 total parts, I have shaded 1, so it is 1 over 9. And next one, the last one, out of 10, I have shaded 1, so it is going to be 1 over 10. This is the way of writing down the fractions. Denominator, we always write down total. Denominator, always write down total. Fractions are written in numerator upon denominator form. Let's understand few more concepts of fractions. One whole pizza will represent 1 over 1, which is one whole. If the pizza is divided into 2 parts, half part is being eaten, half is left, it is 1 over 2. If the pizza is divided into 3 parts, 1 is eaten, it's 1 over 3. If the pizza is divided into 4 parts, out of which 3 are left, 1 is eaten, so 3 are left, so it is 3 over 4. Next one is 1 over 5, then 2 over 5. 3 parts, pizza is divided, it is 2 over 3, 1 over 4. Now remember, 2 over 4 would be written as 1 over 2 in the simplest form. 2 over 6 can be written as 1 upon 3 in the simplest form. I'm dividing by the table of 2. 3 over 6 can be written as 1 by 2. Now in this question we have to find out the fractions, total fraction of the broccoli we have. Now total number is 9 and out of 9 I'm having 6 broccoli. So it is 6 over 9. 6 and 9 both can be divided by the table of 3. So it would be 2 over 3. Carrots are 3, so the fraction will become 3 over 9. Again in simplest form, dividing by 3, I'll get 1 over 3. The next part gives us the whole biscuits. The biscuits which are not divided, not broken in the part, the whole biscuits. Total you can see there are 12 biscuits. Out of 12 biscuits, the whole number of biscuits are 7. So the fraction is 7 over 12. The broken biscuits are 5, so the fraction of broken biscuits will become 5 over 12. Moving to the next one, if you can see, I'm having 16 pieces of my chocolate. Out of the 16 pieces, exactly 8. Half of the chocolate is white, so it is 8 by 16, 1 by 2. Another half of the chocolate is brown, so it is 8 by 16, which is 1 by 2. Now let's see whether we know how to add the fractions or not. Now, the blue boy is saying that I have eaten 1/6 of the pizza slice, and then the pink strawberry is saying that I have eaten 2 by 6. So in total, how many parts are consumed? In total, my pizza was having 6 parts, out of which 3 are eaten. So the fraction eaten is 3 by 6. Whenever we are adding two fractions with the same denominator, whenever I'm adding two fractions with the same denominator, remember, denominator remains the same. Simply, we are just going to add our numerator. Now the next one, out of 8 slices, 2 slices are eaten by the blue boy and 4 by the strawberry. So total pizza consumed is 2 plus 4, 6 by 8. 6 by 8 pizza is being consumed. 6 by 8, 6 and 8 both come in the table of 2. Dividing, we'll get 3 by 4. So in today's video, we have done fractions. That fraction is divided as numerator upon denominator. This was Avneet from Planet Spark. Keep learning, keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe, book your free demo, check the link in the bio, simply type pspark.in.
So for one-stop solution of all your maths problems, click the link on the description. Select your class. After selecting your class, you just have to add your phone number and get your free demo booked now. Let's start and solve all the difficulties that we are facing in maths.